Bill, thank you for having me on. This is an amazing honor. I want you to know that I spend so much time in the world that is spinning all the time that to be in the no-spin zone actually gives me vertigo.
If you don't want the United States...
It's not easy for me because I'm thoughtful.
Fuck Bill O'Reilly. He's a motherfucking prick.
Would you go on this show?
I'd love to go on this show.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we'd have to do it in my neighborhood, though.
So it has to be in the ghetto.
Yeah, so I can kick his motherfucking ass on the show.
Being bad role models for children, please stop rudely interrupting your guests and telling them to shut up. Well, the shut up line has happened only once in 6 years, Miss Evans.
Well, you know, I think that asking a student to stay in the closet in order to go to school is a lot like asking an African-American student.
Want to know what I was doing?
Shut up.
Oh, please don't tell me to shut up.
As respect, why did you have to tell him you were an atheist if you didn't have any trouble reading the oath? Why didn't you just shut up? What Jimmy Carter should do is privately give Mr. Bush his opinion and shut up publicly. That would be best for the country. And it is our duty as loyal Americans to shut up once the fighting begins. Once the war against Saddam begins, we expect every American to support our military, and if they can't do that, to shut up. All he's got in 6.5 years is that I misspoke, that I labeled a polka war to Peabody. He writes it in his book. He tries to make me out to be a liar.
No, that's
shut up.
Wax. And there are right-wing versions and left-wing versions. For some reason, you only seem to see with one eye on this thing. You can cite Lynn Samuels. I'll cite Newsmax and Free Republic and the wackadoos on the right-hand side.
It's not fair. Well, you don't have any... No.
Nobody pays attention to any of it.
You don't have anything that you can bring in on the right that even comes close to that.
Absolutely. Have you ever heard of a guy named Michael Savage? Have you been listening to him lately?
Okay. I mean, all right.
He is the Lynn Samuels, except his audience is 50 times bigger.
Stop for a minute. Ellis just had a good point.
Thank you.
Ellis just beat me.
Thank you.
And I'm embarrassed. I have to leave.
I think it's ironic that you would point out condoning drug use when in your own book, The O'Reilly Factor for Kids, you liken a high school student, a model student, quote-unquote, toking on Saturday nights to a brain surgeon enjoying a martini while not on call.
Okay, you took it totally out of context. Look, I know what you pinheads did.
I can read the exact quote. I can read the whole paragraph if you want.
No. You don't have to read it.
It's on page 67.
I never encouraged...
Bill, I can't think of a worse thing to do for a president, to lie to a country, to take them to war. I mean, I don't know of a worse...
No lie.
He did not tell the truth. What do you call that?
I call that bad information acting on bad information.
Hey, a seven-year-old,
Not a lie.
a 7-year-old can get away with that.
All right, your turn to ask me.
Dad, it was just bad information.
I'm not going to get you to admit.
Over 900 of our brave soldiers are dead. What do you say to their parents?
What do I say to their parents?
Yes.
I say what every patriotic American would say. We're proud of your sons and daughters. They answered the call that their country gave them. We respect them, and we feel terrible that they were killed.
But what were they killed for?
They were removing a brutal dictator who himself killed hundreds of thousands of people.
But that is not the reason that was given to them to go to war, to remove a brutal dictator because of his brutality.
Weapons of mass destruction.
But that was the reason.
The weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, we were told we were under some sort of imminent threat.
That's right.
And there was no threat, was there?
It was a mistake.
It was just a mistake. And that's what you tell the parents of a deceased child?
I think that's what those parents believe.
We're sorry, it was a mistake.
Yeah, that's what you have to tell them.
Bad intelligence. We're all sorry.
Okay.
So you keep your mouth shut when you sit me exploiting those people.
You're not representing
And I never represent you. You know why?
Why?
Because you have a warped view of this world and a warped view of this country.
Well, explain that. Let me give you an example.
No, I'm not going to debate this with you. You didn't support the action against Afghanistan to remove the Taliban. You were against it.
Why would I want to brutalize and further punish the people in Afghanistan?
Who killed your father?
The people in Afghanistan didn't kill my father.
Sure they did. The Al-Qaeda people were trained there.
Dean, who were
I hope your mom isn't watching this. I hope your mother is not watching this.
It's unfair for O'Reilly to evoke both my mom and my father in the interview, especially when I wasn't. You know, I mean, my mom is a grieving widow.
Want to know what I was doing?
Shut up.
Oh, please don't tell me to shut up.
As respect.
It's a small minority.
Cut his mic.
After they're off the air, he said to the kid something to the effect, "Get out of my studio before I f***ing tear you to pieces." So Jeremy, and I've talked to him since, actually went to the green room to get a cup of coffee.
And the executive producer and the assistant encouraged me to leave the building because they were, quote, concerned that if O'Reilly ran into me in the hallway, he would end up in jail.
You don't
He was running
care.
a legal
You know who has
facility.
blood on their hands? You. You don't care
That's
about these
ridiculous,
babies.
Bill.
It isn't ridiculous. You're the zealot.
You know, you're
the
a
zealot.
piece of work,
no,
my
you're
friend.
the one with blood
I don't
on
have
your
blood on my hands.
You're
You
the
do.
zealot.
Pro-choice Catholic who believes in abortion.
Did. Anything that he did was okay with you. Anything that Tiller did
legal,
was
Bill.
okay with you because of your far
legal,
left
Bill.
lunacy. Anything he did
Bill,
was okay
am
with
I going to get to talk here, or will I always have to talk over you?
No. I ask you the question, you don't answer.
That
and
is
you
the
do
divide
too.
in our society.
You do too.
This is justice.
This has nothing to do
you
with that
want
poor
anarchy.
mayor.
You
It has
want
nothing to do with that mayor.
You want anarchy.
No, what
you
I
want
want-
open border anarchy.
What I want is fairness. We have lured
Fairness,
these people.
bull.
We have lured these.
This is the
we
law.
have lured these.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching.